Hey y'all, how's it going? Alright, so we are going to make a birthday card part 2. um, as you guys know, I tried to make Brandy this birthday card, and if you if you watch the video, I forgot to stamp these in there, right? So I peeled up the stickers, and they peeled up fine. They don't go back on fine, unfortunately, but they did peel up okay. And so I thought, okay, just forget it. So I stamped it all in there. I thought, well, I'll just put new stickers on. So I was putting my new stickers, which look fine. I ran out of stickers, so I still needed 3. So then I was trying to like salvage the other ones. It won't stick down. It's just a hot mess. So I'm going to send it to her just to let her know that I tried. But I'm also going to send her this one, which hopefully will be better. We will see. There are no guarantees, right? So I love this girl from Unity, and I know Brandy likes Unity stamps too. So I'm going to use her. She's very springy, summery, whatever like. So, and that is basically the season that we're headed to right now. Well, we're already in spring, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. It's raining and all that good stuff out right now, but that's part of spring too, you know. So I've got a pretty purple, and I embossed it in my favorite embossing folder. I know I use that all the time. You guys are probably sick of seeing it. I also have this one, so we'll see. I'm thinking I want to use something more colorful, but I don't know. We're gonna see here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and find a sentiment for the inside. Let me take this out so the glare is not so bad. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe that one. Or I did pull out these. We could get all fancy and do it in the fancy script, or how about just celebrate you? I think she's an awesome person. So, how about just celebrate you? She's the type of person that should be celebrated. So, alright. Here we go. Is that the right way? Sometimes I have stamped the wrong way, so. Okay. So, hopefully now our top part will be dry. And, did I not get out of purple? That was the color I was going to start with. Hang on. Oh, okay, there's one. Alright. So, this is V17 in Amethyst. So, just going to hit these little flowers right here. I thought about trying some watercolor. I'm thinking I'll get my watercolor stuff out soon and do a few watercolor things. I might get some Altenews stamps out. Those are always pretty cool with watercolors. So, I don't know. Is that one flower? I think it's one flower. Let's just go with it. It's going to be today. It's a little bit darker purple than I wanted, but it seems to match the cardstock pretty well. So, alright, I'm going to start off with coloring all my leaves because somehow it makes me happy just coloring leaves. I don't know. Kind of lets me see the rest of the card, if that makes sense. I don't know. There's a leaf. So what are you guys doing today? It is Saturday here. Getting a little sad about having to go back to work. Spring break ending, but has been a nice week. I can't complain, so not too sad. Just looking forward to summer now. I have about 37 actual work days, not including weekends. So I've got it on the countdown. I swear, I used to do that kind of as a kid, and I would count it down or whatever. Never really expected to do that as an adult, but I think I do it probably worse, to be honest. So, alright. I thought it would help a little bit more, but you know what? These little sprigs, I'm going to trace those in green, just so it, I don't know, gives it a pop of color. Maybe, possibly those things too, but then sometimes I mess up with those, so yeah, we'll wait and see. Okay. So, do these in a bright yellow. Anyway, this is one birthday I'll finally be on, I hope anyway, that I will finally be on time for. I was going to try to make it to the post office this morning, mail out a few things I needed to mail, but then I realized that I had a dental appointment. There's a bird at my window. What is it with birds these days? It's kind of starting to freak me out. Not even joking. A bird, I have to show you guys the picture. I can't see it real well. It's like through my screen door, but let's color one of those little hearts. Alright, so I'm going to get some pinks in here. Well, let's just do it all pink. Anyway, a bird flew into my, I guess it was the door or the window. I mean, it was kind of close to both, but what is that? I almost think that's a leaf. I'm not sure. Ooh, that's pretty bright. Maybe not that one. Not in the same pink family there, but let me try to get another pink, y'all. Maybe just a really light pink. Now, I could still outline it in that bright something. I don't know. Pretty dark. Maybe we should outline it in kind of in the color that we did the first one to make it blend just a bit here and there. Anyway, so the bird flew in to the window or door or whatever and knocked itself out, and I thought the bird's dead. I heard this big like boom, and so I looked outside. I'm like, oh no. Luckily my dogs were out back, and I just locked them on the back porch, and there's another leaf I missed, and so they couldn't get to it or anything. I'm going to call this a leaf right here. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks long and pointy, so I'm calling it a leaf. Let's try some orange. So anyway, I was kind of devastated because it was like falling over, you know, and wasn't moving, and thought, oh no, we've got to bury the bird, and just sad. And so anyway, finally it set up a little. It wasn't moving, but it did sit up. So I thought, oh, please, please, please be okay. So I put some food and water out for it. Still hadn't moved. And, but then finally, ooh, I like that orange. Let's do, let's add orange swirly, and a swirly there, swirly there. Let's add this in orange. I want to balance it out with color, you know. How about a nice little orange? I'm calling it a heart. It could be some flower, but that's a heart, so it could be. Let's do these in orange too. Grooving on the orange. But anyway, so eventually it finally, like, it moved its head a little bit and like turned around. It never did eat anything, and then like it pooped a little bit, and then opened the door to check on it again. And I thought I might just put it maybe in a little box with a nice blankie or towel, or I don't know what to do for a bird. So all right, I need something for this. What have I not used? I could do a blue. Be a blue flower. I don't know. Not yellow. I think that's a flower. Alright, so I can't do green because green are like just for the leaves, I feel like. Let's do another bright or a dark pink. I hate that end. Up here. Anyway, so finally, the bird, I opened the door and it flew up to the top of my little banister thing. And then in another minute, it flew away, and I was like so overjoyed. Ugh, so worried about that darn bird. My dad laughs at me. He says, you know, you could have a human dead out there on your porch, and you just be like, sad or whatever. But let an animal get hurt, and I'm all to pieces. I want to save the life. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and color these hearts pink, because, you know. And maybe this one little flower in there. And we could do some light orange. I've got a light orange here. Something there, maybe in between there. That looks like a swirl. I don't know. I still want to sort of trace over these, but I don't suppose they actually need it. But I like giving them just a bit of color. Anyway, I don't know. Have you guys ever saved a bird or anything? I didn't do anything for it. It was, I guess it saved itself. Just whatever. I'm just glad it wasn't dead. So, thrilled with that part. But, what do you do for a hurt bird, by the way, if anybody knows, just for future reference, in case that happens again. I did let a red bird out of their little shed thing. My dogs were going insane, and somehow it got trapped in there and couldn't get out, so I opened the door, and luckily it flew out. So, and they were so sad. It was like, oh, there's nothing to play with now. But don't want them to go around terrorizing a bird, which they couldn't get to it, luckily. So that was good. I'm trying to find a Wink Stella or something here. Maybe it's over here. All right. So what color lipstick should she have? We're going to give her some beautiful mocha skin here. And should I just color over that? The hair, the wispy hair? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Oh my goodness, I was going to scrapbook today. Oof, I still might, I don't know. But I was looking at the next page I wanted to do, or literally like page, oh my gosh, where is my Chicago trip. And we went to see Jimmy Buffett, and we didn't really get time to do that much. We pretty much only had, I don't know, maybe another extra day or so there. It wasn't long. But the concert was like the thing, you know, we went for. and we traveled Labor Day weekend, so, you know, we had to spend time traveling back and all that good stuff, so we didn't spend too long. But I have, like, you thought I had no New York pictures, or not very good ones. I literally have no Chicago pictures. We stayed with kind of, I don't know, I guess it was like, I thought it was family, but I think it's really just a friend of the family, and she thought she was family, but she was like kin to his family, but on another side, so I don't know. But anyway, so we stayed with her and her husband out in somewhere called Algonquin, and took was it called the L, the train thingy? I love the old train. Anyway, in and whatever, so, each day, but, okay, she's gonna have to have some, I think, some pink lipstick, not that really dark though. Let's go with this color. That'll work. Let's give her some pink eyeshadow too, why not? And let's give her, I don't know, a green eye, I don't know, brown eye, I don't know. Just barely a touch of color there. I think that'll be fine. Okay, so let's make a still of this. But anyway, I literally have the worst pictures. Like, I've said that before, but this tops it. Like, I have one of Wrigley Field, and I think maybe one of something else, and like a postcard, and I mean, wouldn't take anything, you know. You're walking, looking for Oprah on the Magnificent Mile, and I don't know. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? That's the way her show used to always come on, or whatever. Or maybe it was Go Off. I don't know. Anyway, I was looking for Oprah, and I didn't see Oprah. And we went, you know, by the Navy Pier and things like that. We rode the little carousel thing and went to eat and whatever. I mean, we didn't do that much, but we did a couple of things. And I can't even find the Jimmy Buffett pictures of what we took there. I don't know. I put all my Jimmy Buffett pictures together one time, and so now I'm kind of having some trouble telling them apart of what was what show and this and that. So I know, like, the ones with some of our buddies in there are more in the Pittsburgh area, or Burkittsville, whatever it's called, that way. So if it's got them in it, I know those, but if it's like south, then I don't. And or in this case Chicago, but I don't know that either. But I don't know, I kind of wanted to just surprise him and show him that it's done and whatever with the albums, but I may just have to end up asking him, which one is this? Where were we? Oh, forgot, I missed a flower. It's gonna be pink. Pink it is. Oh, that's that neon pink. It can't be that color. It's a little too pink. But anyway, I'm gonna work it out. It'll be okay. I did buy several sheets of Chicago paper and things from before, and don't need that now. So, oh well. All right. So I think she's pretty cute. Cute. All right. Let's tape her up. So anyway, I'm just finishing up some little projects I want to do. A few of the pages for the scrapbook that I'm not going to be videoing. Just more personal type pages, I guess. So I did those, but I really wanted to do one more trip. But, oh well. Just not feeling that Chicago stuff. Maybe something will inspire me later, or I don't know. But when you don't have any pictures to go on, it's kind of like, what's the point? But maybe that'll be a page that I can just journal. Be like, look, or listen to all the things that we do not have pictures of that we did. Yay! I don't know. Promise to do better on any other trip I go to. Promise. Although I did organize my pictures from Canada and things, so that was a plus. got that done. So they're going to be ready. But then on the other, like the opposite end, there are a ton of those. So I won't have that problem with that at least. We're about putting just a little bit of whatever on these leaves. I don't know. Brighten that up a little bit. We'll see. Might be ruining it. I'm not sure. Might not. Well, since I did it to those, I kind of need to trace it out there and do it to these. These aren't leaves. These are swirls. Thought there were more leaves, but apparently I've covered up the leaves, so that's okay. Okay. All right. Sorry, y'all. Quit talking. I forgot I was filming. Oh, apologize. Focusing on the little vines here. Well, I don't know if she'll think so, but I think it gives it a little pop. Alright, so there we go. And celebrate you. Yay. Alright, I will talk to you guys later. And here is our little finished card. All we can still it up. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.